So, well, it's around probably 11 o'clock or something. It's pretty warm now. I have bought my tickets to go inside the bird park, and she says it's about 2 hours. There's a bird show going on, and I see that, well, also there is a reptile park, and I told them I don't want to go there because, well, we've seen enough of reptiles. Birds always more fun. Yeah, no, not right now. There's birds right there. Oh, wow. That's a unique parrot. A big black one. Najmi bhai, aap hota yahan hai. Bali mein. Your parrot is here in Bali. Dr. Najmi in Alain. Yeah. See what's going on over here. Oh boy. What is this? No idea. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, it seems like this particular show just ended.
All right, everybody, because we have another corona, please give round of applause for a cute girly bird today. Thank you so much. Now you can follow the lady and then wash your hands. Good job. Thank you so much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of birds in the world are threatened by the
There's bird show going on right now. Apparently, I missed the one that probably started half an hour ago, but they have it very frequently, every half an hour or so. All kinds of parrots being fed.
Do you find it? On the side, please. So join our participation program by scanning the QR code on
The ducks are going back. The instruction, how disciplined. Yes, sir.
Alright, everybody, our lovely product here. There's a lovely dentist at our last bird quality counter. And for next encounter, we have designated space or space and silver service in the corner right there. So once again, thank you very much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed.
This is a bird park, fellows.
It was a full island of Bali. Thank you.
They're supposed to go back. I don't know where, and I was in the way. Look at that. All right. Okay. There's one angry parrot right there. I don't know what he's saying, but he seems to be pretty angry. Why are we here? We're here to see you, fella. Yeah, we're here to see you. Yeah, he was saying that no one's taking his pictures. So here we are, making him happy. A little attention seeker, I guess. Bali Bird Park. Yes, give him his pose now for us. You're saying some more. I want some more pictures of mine. Yeah. With a different pose. Now he seems to be happy and all calm and quiet. Yeah, all kinds of birds actually. So you could have your photo taken with different kinds of birds here. Yes. They do it for free, nobody can get it done actually, yeah. Yeah, I remember we had this taken, this kind of a photo, well, back in Malaysia when my kids were very young. Yep, all kinds of birds, parrots. Look at the greenery, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, I see the butterflies, I see the parrots, I think this little umbrella-shaped safety thing for the little birds, the bananas. It's a nice little park and a little lake here as well. Yes. So after a walking for about an hour or so in a hot day, I think it's time for some cold coconut drink, which I probably should get very soon from the cafeteria. I see the canteen there. And yeah, these are all tropical plantations, trees and all that. This is called China hen. We used to call this in India China murgi, which is China hen. I don't know what these are in English, what they're called, but this is a different kind of a hen that we used to see in India. Yep. Yes, sir. So once you get in here, inside the park, you can see many different kinds of, oh boy, parrots and a peacock. This is a pigeon. Oh my God. This is a pigeon. I have not seen such a different looking pigeon. It's not a peacock, it's a pigeon. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. How different. Yes. And so these China hens, kittens or whatever, are all over the place. Let's see, where should I go? Little birds here. Little birds. White birds. What's the name of this bird? Oh boy. Yeah, look at that. White and gray, Maina. White Maina? I've never seen this before. Yeah. Jalak Bodas. Yeah, it's a Maina. It says gray rumped Maina. Jalak Bodas. Yeah, and he's saying, well, why you're not taking my picture? Here you are. Yes. Yoo-hoo. Yeah. Yes. All these narcissistic little birds, they want their pictures taken.
They are. My sister's got a conure, and they're very protective of the owners. They'll bite anyone else except the owners. They hate everyone else except the owners.
Oh my.
This is the same bird
Oh,
as
it's
Kenya.
biting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're from Brazil.
They're
There's a
from
sun
Brazil.
conure. And they bite hard, they draw blood.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable. Yeah, violet turans, Turanko ungu. Look at that. Turanko ungu. Boy, it's hard to see, like it's they're inside the cage and it's kind of dark inside. So it's a violet color bird with a red beak, red and yellow beak. How pretty. Yeah. So because it's dark inside the cage, it's kind of hard to see them. But yes, there's a little bird himself right here. Pretty little boy. Yeah. So, and then there is the hornbill. Are they somewhere inside? Probably it's hot now for them, so that's why they're hiding in the cage or something. Walks along eating lizards. Oh boy. Eating lizards. Well, there's some animals that eat lizards, otherwise there'll be a mess everywhere. In this place, I was just talking to the folks yesterday that said, well, yeah, I found a snake in my house. And so that makes you so phobic if you're a not a reptile fan. Very few people are anyway. I remember in Malaysia, some of my colleagues would mention that they found snakes in their kitchen cabinet and stuff. But the good news is that the majority of them are not poisonous, right? That's gelato, single scoop 30, double scoop 50. Hey, I'm sick of finding out how much it is in US dollars, man. You know, it's very difficult to sort of like, you know, calculate how much it is in US dollar. You don't need to when you come for vacation these places. Just go ahead and spend. Basic Instinct Birds of Prey show 11:30 and 3 o'clock. So yeah, well, it seems like they also celebrate Happy Halloween here in Indonesia, out of all the places, in Bali. Yep, birds with big wings. Yeah. Well, including the bird show, the lady at the gate, the reception, said that it'll take you about 2 hours to see the whole thing. If you really enjoy, if you want to relax and spend some time at the canteen, it may take longer. But I think an hour and a half to 2 hours is a pretty good time. Yeah. To see the whole thing. I'll tell you this, the bird park in Kuala Lumpur, there's no match for that. Sorry folks, here in Bali. They have the birds here, but what happens actually, the one in Kuala Lumpur, they have collected all the birds, apparently from the entire region. And that's how it's just so big. Hi. Bali's gift to the world. Bali is starling. Starling, this is a kind of bird here. And because again, it's very hot, I think some of the birds may have been, they're probably hiding inside somewhere in the shade, behind the big leaves and the plants, because it's really getting to be too hot, and it's only about 11 a.m. Wait until it's about 3 p.m. and boy, it'll be hot. More than hot, it's humid over here. Yeah, and so it's really humid, and so you sweat a lot in these places, right? Newly hatched, look at this. Lesser bird of paradise, right? Bird of paradise it's called. White peafowl, Bali starling, oriental darter, helmeted guinea fowl, Australian pelican, ring-necked pheasant, green jungle fowl, blue and golden macaw, Java sparrow, Australian pelican, Sunda teal, Senegal parrot, Javan myna. Javan myna was so pretty, so pretty. White and black. Nicobar pigeon, lesser bird of paradise again, black-capped lory, and Australian pelican. These are the species that are hatched well, in maybe this week or last week or something. So given that it is so warm here, I have to go get some cold drinks, folks. I think I deserve it after spending a good half an hour here in hot sun. Yes, sir. Look at this. Woo! So pretty. Yes, and again, more parrots here. Oh, this is a parrot. Yes, it is. Many different kinds of parrots with different names, right?
Yeah.
Are they all from Indonesia or from different parts of the world?
It's a different part.
So which one is from Indonesia?
This one?
This one is from where? Which part of Indonesia?
Maluku.
Where is Maluku?
It's a part of Indonesia and Jawa.
Oh, so this is a Javan parrot.
Yeah, it's a Maluku. Malukan kakatu.
Malukan
Yeah, Malukan kakatu.
Katatu.
And the black one is
Yeah.
a black palm kakatu.
So that's also from Java?
No, it's a Papua.
Papua New Guinea.
No, Papua.
Papua.
Yeah.
Papua Island.
It's a Indonesian.
Indonesia?
There's a Papua have it too. Papua New Guinea and Papua Indonesia.
So this one is from Papua, not from Papua New Guinea.
Yeah, it's from Papua. And the green
Yeah.
is from Amazon.
Green is from Amazon. And the gray one?
The gray one from Africa.
Africa.
South Africa.
South Africa. What are their names? Is there a name for the
African gray
African gray,
Yeah, it's like Amazon parrot,
Amazon parrot. And this one?
black palm cockatoo,
Black palm cockatoo. And the white?
Malukan cockatoo.
Malukan cockatoo. Great. All right, let's go inside, see what they have here. Oh boy. Looks like it's a gift shop. Gift shop, folks. Yes, at least there's air conditioning here. Fragile, handle with care. Yes, you better be careful with these things. They're pretty fragile. These hats you can buy, one can buy. They're not very expensive. As I said, that coming to Indonesia, the good part is that it's an affordable vacation once you get here. Depending on where you are staying, if you're staying at a 5-star hotel, then obviously it's very expensive. But a 4-star hotel is reasonable. $80 a night, I think, is reasonable. And the food is definitely very cheap. $10 would buy you a whole lot of food. Good, solid, good from good, excellent restaurant will buy you excellent food. Well, there are parrots and birds everywhere. Yeah, look at this. Woo-hoo. I think he's waiting to get some ice cream. Or maybe waiting that Isa gets some ice cream and give some business to the masters of these birds here in Bali. Different areas where there is water. There are different kind of trees and fountains. That's a pretty impressive looking structure. Architectural wonders. Actually, yeah, and there's a black swan right there. Oh boy. Yeah, if you go to different parts of the world, the Malay and the Indonesian architecture are pretty different. They used to have their houses made with wood, all wood. There it is, a black swan swimming along carelessly. Yes, and the laid back flamingos and other blackbirds I have seen in New Zealand, especially a lot of them in the oceans and in different places. I don't know if we have them. I think we do have them in the US as well, but not as common. Yep. Definitely you need the sprinkler system here everywhere, even though it rains, but this is not a rainy season. Interestingly, the weather pattern is different here in Indonesia compared to Malaysia, where it rains a whole lot more, apparently, than Indonesia, right? And so, because it doesn't rain very much here, or maybe it's not the rainy season, it's really, really sweaty. Nuri Bayan, Eclectus parrot. Look at that big one. Yes, fellow, how are you? Yeah, I came here to see you. I came here from the USA, man, to just see just you, fella. Yes. And you're not giving me any lift. It's called the knobbed hornbill. I've seen them eat papaya like crazy. The whole papaya they'll finish in a few seconds. They love fruits, man. That's why I think that the birds are pretty healthy. Right? Yeah. She's giving some kind of a lesson on birds as well. Not a bird.
And then they will eat things together. So does anybody know about cannibalism? Yeah. So actually the common dragon they're known as a cannibal. So they can kill and eat each other, even their son or their daughter. So the young common dragon in the wild they live on the tree.
Komodo
They eat
dragon.
like a snake, lizard, or insect, or bird maybe on the tree. After they have big body and enough to get the competition, they will go down to find their territory or maybe they will kill each other. But they can stay together when they are eating and when the breeding season. When they are hungry, of course they will kill each other.
What tools do they use to kill each other? Do they have like the claws or teeth?
Yeah, they will bite and like a fighting first, and then after the one of them dies, they
Well, I really wanted to go to Komodo Island, but I'm glad I found it here and don't have to go there. The Komodos are really dangerous animals. They are not, well, depending on their size, this one looked like it's about 1.5 meters, so maybe about 3.5, no, not 3.5, about 5 feet maybe long. And the guide was telling me that if anybody's touched with their saliva, there's so much bacteria and poison in it that the person, the animal, the prey of this Komodo dragon is dead in a few minutes or something, and then it is that it eats with its very big mouth. Here it is. Komodo, 11 a.m. Yep. I'm glad I saw it. And I don't have to go to Komodo Island. Komodo actually from here, from Bali, you have to go to Komodo Island by plane. And this is what I heard. And from plane, then once you get to that particular island, then you have to take a boat to go to another island where there are Komodos live. And with the guide, you go amongst them. They're the big ones. And they will tell you all about it.
No. This is the wired bird of paradise. Not weird, but wired.
Yep. So, oh boy, it's very green here. It's green, and probably they have planted more things here just for to make the looks even prettier. So I probably am back in an area, or maybe this is a different location where you can buy some cold drinks. Soft drink, tea, coffee, gelato. They don't seem to have coconut drink. Not the fresh one. I want the fresh one. Boy, your camera is huge. Isn't that impressive? Yeah. Is that like the lens is too big? Captures a whole lot? Isn't that something? Wow.
Not too big.
Not too. Yeah. He's a professional photographer, man. Wow. Yeah. So we were talking about the black cormorant. Here it's called petuk hitam. Yep. So boy, I've never seen such a big lens. These people who are actually into photography and all, they're not like me. I do it for a hobby and fun, but those who are the professionals, they really buy the good stuff, the cameras. When I was much younger, hey, I had Nikon and some of the other professional cameras, and then I got rid of them because they were just too heavy. So if you know how to use your iPhone, which I don't, unfortunately, you can make little clips and nice pictures, man. Gone are the days when you go to Kodak to buy the reels to take photographs. Yep. This is it, red bird of paradise. It's called the red bird of paradise. I cannot see it here. Are you here, the red bird of paradise? She says, yes, I am. Where are you? Ooh, there it is. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it now. It's really dark inside, but yes, sir. It really is all red. Beautiful, right on the top of the tree. I thought it went to paradise already. Their paradise is here. Yes, and this is another bird called king bird of paradise. So there was a red bird of paradise, and this is a king bird of paradise. This is much smaller. Oh, how pretty. How pretty, young bird. How pretty. Pretty. Nice. Yeah. Unbelievable. Worth the visit, man. It definitely is worth the visit to come here. See all these pretty birds of nature. Yes. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And then the flowers. I saw some parrots eating the same flower inside the cage. Yeah. So maybe there's seeds or something in it that the birds look for and eat. I'm so happy I saw the Komodo live. There's a show and all that going on, but we don't have the time for that.
That one, the one you saw was laying, is.
So yeah, because the school is open, you don't see many people here, but I bet during the summer and during school holidays, this is Australian pelican, that there are a lot of people here. This is the Australian pelican. Boy, they're big. Yes. Up close, if you look at them, they are really huge. I bet you they're not less than about 8 to 10 pounds. I was going to say it's a lot heavier than that. 20 pounds easy, the weight of these pelicans. Yeah. So there still are folks, and as I was saying earlier, pelican feed is at 10 and 115. That most of the people, the tourists, you'll see here from Australia, because it's very close from here. It's about 4 to 5 hours maybe journey from Australia. Different parts of Australia, depending on where you're coming from. Right? Yeah. What's this? A Luctus parrot. Yes. Very green and serene. Serene indeed. It reminds me of the flowers also that they have in Hawaii. Remember that we are south of the equator line. That's why this kind of weather and the tropical birds, animals, fruits, etc. quite different than what we see in North America, folks. So I'm going to wrap it up here because it's really a time for a cold drink. And therefore, I hope that you really enjoyed this little video. And goodbye from Bali, Indonesia, October 29, 2024.